Thank you very much, guys. Well, Dana, what a night. I won't belabor the point. Do we have some people going to the UFC?
So let's start with the first fight, Ken Cross. He's young. He's 25 years old. Beat a guy tonight that's undefeated, 10-0. I don't think he looked great tonight doing it. I believe that this kid's still young and has, will be in the UFC someday if he stays the course, does his thing. Just not tonight. He ain't going to make it tonight. The next fight, Josh. Josh has got a ton of experience. He's been here twice. He's been in the Ultimate Fighter. The kid's aggressive. I like the way he fights, and I'd love to get that kid in the PI and see what he can do. I'm going to bring him in. I'm going to give him a shot.
Josh Parisian, congrats.
Sure, baby.
Yes.
All right, the next fight. I'm going to tell you what I didn't like about Cosi, all right? In the second round, he looked at the clock, and there was 3 seconds left on the clock. He looks at the clock, and he literally stopped fighting. And he touched gloves with Dixon, and Dixon did it too. Dixon touched gloves, and they stopped before the end of the fight, before the end of the round. You are here trying to get into the UFC, and you look at the clock in the second round and touch gloves and stop. It literally blew my mind and made me go crazy. He is very, very lucky that he came out and did what he did in the third round. When he came out in the third round, I thought at the end of the second round, this guy's done. He's dead. He's quitting. At 3 seconds left, and he came out and he proved me wrong. Yeah. Well, you look like you quit at the end of the second round. Yeah. Well, you proved me wrong.
Good.
Get over here and don't ever do that again.
All right, Cosi.
My brother, hug really fast.
All right. Cheyenne. I mean, what do I say about Cheyenne? I mean, what don't I say about Cheyenne? Her striking is unbelievable. Her ground is awesome. She is mean and nasty. She's cocky. Now she's 5-1. She's young. She's not even in her prime yet. She's a baby still. I like her very, very much. And I think, as she gets over here again, another person, we get into the PI. She starts training. We get her some fights. I expect big things from Cheyenne in the future. So get over here. Get the fuck over here, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne Buys, congratulations.
All right. The brother. Luis, this guy is a bad boy. And just to tell you how badass this dude is, let me start with this. Reina has never been knocked out. He's never been knocked out. And look at who he's fought. He's fought Kevin Holland, Daniel Rodriguez, and the list goes on and on. The only problem with Cosi is 8 seconds, 18 seconds, a minute 19, a minute 12. So you haven't really got to see much and everything else, but that's a damn good problem to have.
Great problem to have.
It's a damn good problem to have. Congratulations, kid. You're in the UFC.
Luis Cosi, congratulations. Dana, another great crop of fighters. And listen, I know that these times are a little different right now. The Cosi brothers specifically said they'd be willing to fight this weekend, by the way. How soon can we see some of these fighters?
Well, I love that, too. I mean, we've seen through all the craziness that's going on right now, some of these guys that are saying, I want to fight again, and they're fighting back-to-back. It's one of the smartest things you can do if you can physically do it. So I love it, and anybody that wants to fight back-to-back, I'm in.
Dana, thank you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. We'll see you. All right, I am here with Josh Parisian. Josh, oh my goodness. The second, maybe we'll call it the third time is the charm. What is the emotion like right now?
It's a dream come true. Like I said, I had so many roadblocks, so many things in my way, but I just kept persevering, and I finally achieved what I was out to set out to achieve.
Listen, I know that your family is just so incredibly important to you. What does it mean to you to do this for your wife and for your brand new baby daughter?
I just wanted to make them proud, and I know they're very proud. It means a lot to me to be able to do that.
Josh, I think that you have really put this heavyweight division on notice. I cannot wait to see you inside that UFC octagon. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Cheyenne Buys, you got the contract and you got the follow on Instagram. What's this moment feel like for you?
Laura, I've worked my whole life for this moment. I know Dana said I was cocky, but it wasn't being cocky. It was just 20 years of being a martial artist, and tonight was my moment, I want to thank my family because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. I mean, my team, my husband, my conditioning coach, my nutritionist. I found out about this fight in February. So I had 6 months, this whole pandemic, everything that went on. I had my head strong, and I told myself that when the day comes, I'm going to give that girl hell and just make sure I get that contract. And, you know, it was just confidence tonight that really made me go out there and get this done.
Trust me when I tell you that when Dana White calls you cocky, that is a massive compliment. That is no dig.
Yeah.
I can assure you, listen, are you going to inject maybe a little bit of gangster into that women's strawweight division?
Listen, there's so many gangsters in this division. Like, I just want to be one of them. Like, I've watched MMA since I was 14 years old. I've been training since I was 14, 15 years old, just in MMA. And I've watched all these girls come up and, you know, this is the next generation, you know? I just have an attitude and like swag to me, but I'm all about respect at the end of the day, you know? I just told myself, like, hey, be myself and it's going to get you a contract, and it did. So I'm really happy about that.
It's a fantastic combination, the respect and the swag at the same time. Congratulations.
Thank you so
I'm just so
much.
excited to see you. I cannot wait to see you inside the octagon.
Me
Congrats.
too. Thank you guys so much, and I'm
Guys,
ready to
we'll
go
send it back up
whenever.
I am here with both Cosi brothers. What a night for your family. Absolutely incredible. Orion, I want to ask you first, as Dana White was talking about you, kind of reading you the riot act there for a second, what was going through your mind?
I wasn't worried. I mean, he's right. There's 3 seconds left in the round. That'll never happen again. But I don't quit. That's something that took offense to me. So the next time I have a fight in the octagon, that'll never happen again. 3 seconds left. I'm just going to keep throwing bombs. And, third round when I came out, that was kind of my pushing point to prove that I don't quit. I don't give up. So, hey, Dana, thank you for the opportunity, though. Next time I fight, it will be a faster finish. That distance was tough.
I think that you said it best coming into this fight. You said, listen, my name, Orion, it's written in the stars. I have that belt already. Does this feel like destiny?
Feels like hard work.
Yeah.
My brother and I, we grew up with nothing. We were always there for each other. And so this is, we talked about it every single day, even leading up to this fight. We literally have just nonstop talked about this moment, and it's a huge moment for us. We already knew that we were going to be destined for greatness, but we're just putting it into the books now. So this is just the beginning. It's another stepping stone, and I look forward to the next opponent, and I'm pretty sure my brother looks forward to getting those belts too.
Well, I'll ask you, Lewis, absolutely incredible finish. I would imagine that you were pretty confident that you might get a contract, but sitting back there, seeing your brother get the contract first, what was that feeling like?
Man, it felt good. He had me worried that first round. The guy was tough, man. He's yoked out, so that guy did a good job, but my brother did an awesome job turning up that third round and fighting for the finish. Good thing he didn't try to coast it now and try to go to a decision. He did an awesome job finishing it, man. He got me pumped up.
You guys joined the ranks of many famous brother duos in the UFC. Lewis, I'll ask you, what kind of damage do you think the Cosi brothers are going to do in that welterweight division?
We're going to be knocking people out. I don't know how long I'm going to stay in the welterweight division, though, you'd be honest. I might stay here for a couple fights and bump down. I ain't trying to get in the way of my brother, so I don't mind being the 55er.
At the same time, too, my brother and I have already talked about it. He'll be a 55-70, I'll be a 70-85. We'll run both divisions. We don't care. We'll fight the other brothers, too. Get us anyone. We just want to fight. That's what we love to do. It's what we're here for.
Cosi brothers with plans to take over. I love it. Guys, congratulations on what is an absolutely massive night for you and your friends and your family. Congrats.
Yeah,
thank you guys so much.